What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the I Need Some Understanding morning show. We got a young lady, a nurse out of Houston, who's going to be talking about the HIV epidemic going on down there. We're going to watch the video and I'm going to give you my thoughts.
Yeah, I know y'all think life is a game. But in all seriousness, in the past week, I done had several patients coming in finding out that they're HIV positive. And y'all,
Before we go any further, I want to give this young lady a shout out. Her name is OG Martina Marie on Instagram. OG Martina Marie. I will leave the link in the description below.
keep making these posts and these jokes, and it's not funny. Like, this shit is ruining people's lives from their early 20s to even as old as 50 years old.
Every time I go across my timeline, I see everybody running down Houston. I see a lot of people moving down Houston. You know, Houston is very lit, turn up, but we got to be careful, man. We got to move smart, man. You just can't be out here hooking up with anybody and everybody. Not knowing what people have is a very, very dangerous game you playing. Like I said, one thing I personally always feared, I never wanted to get HIV. Never. Never, never, never. You got to make sure you're always strapping up. Use condoms. You know, get to know who you dealing with, man. Get to know who you dealing with. Like I said, I only know one person, or we all know one person who had HIV, and magically they must have some type of hidden cure, and that's Magic Johnson. Outside of that, that's the only man I know that's alive, well, healthy. That's it. We got to be careful.
Stop playing. It's not funny. It's nothing funny about it. And you want to know what's so crazy? I seen a video of this gay dude on TikTok. He's a viral dude bragging about how he just moved to Houston and he just met somebody baby daddy, somebody trade, somebody thug drug dealer, and he let him fuck the shit out of him.
Look, if you win the other men, that's your thing, no problem. But this thing where we're going to try to live a double life, this DL life, look, if you win the men, come out and live in your truth, brother. All this trying to, you got a wife, you got a girlfriend, and then on you trying to low key sneak around town with another man, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. And then on top of that, you're not even using no type of protection. Come on, having anal sex. Come on, man.
First night, because he grown and all of that, and he sent him on about his way. Y'all think this is funny? You know how many download men it is out here playing? It's not funny. Ladies, strap up, because these dudes is disgusting.
Definitely not funny at all. Yeah. I mean, not just ladies. I mean, you gotta, every men and women, you both gotta protect yourself. Like I said, don't HIV ain't nothing to play with. Like I said, most of us we ain't got magic money, so this it's not a game at all. I want to drop some stats really quick. I'm gonna pull the video up. Just give me 1 second. We're gonna pause that.
Houston's HIV rates a little bit
Here we
more.
go. This is. Hold on. Let me pull up her IG. I want to make sure we give everybody proper credit. Give me 1 second. Her name is Ina.md on Instagram. Ina.md. She is a medical doctor. I will leave the link below to her Instagram page. And let's see what she has the Houston statistics for HIV and AIDS.
So I got you guys, okay? Now, before I throw up the numbers, though, let me give you guys a little bit of basic information. So according to Houston Health Department's 2021 numbers, which are our most recent numbers, there are about 29,000 people still living with HIV AIDS in Houston compared to the 35,000 that have been reported. So you do the math, some people have been unalived. Houston's population is roughly about 2.3 million. So this equates to about 1 in every 100 people having HIV AIDS, okay?
1 in every 100 HIV AIDS in Houston. Let that sink in. One out of every 100.
Take it for what it is. Let's jump into this data. Okay, so this chart represents the people living in Houston, keyword living, with HIV/AIDS. All right, so this is the 29K that I was referring to. It's going to be broken down by sex, race, age, and transmission. So when we talk about sex, our biological males make up the majority of cases with about 22K. Our females are about 6 to 7K. When we discuss and break down by race, this is including both genders. Our African American males and females make up the majority with about 14K, followed by our Hispanics with about 9K.
So we as Black people are leading.
When we talk about age, you're going to see a more even distribution. This is due to the use of HIV medications, which prolong life there. And then when we discuss about transmission risk, i.e. how people actually contracted it, male-to-male sex is our highest transmission risk, okay, with about 17K, followed by heterosexual.
And that correlates, like I said, with Audrey Martina Marie was stating in the previous video, where we got these DL gay brothers transmitted disease.
Sexual sex with about 7 to 8K. And then the last is IV drug use with about 2K. So there you go. That's the data. Drop a comment.
All right. Shout out to Ena MD. We're going to go back to the other video and finish
Disgusting.
it up. All right. I'm just going to back it up just a little bit. It's almost over. Okay. A little bit more.
Wait, y'all think this is funny? You know how many download men it is out here playing? It's not funny. Ladies, strap up. Because these dudes is disgusting. Disgusting.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, one out of every 100 people in Houston are HIV positive. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the I Need Some Understanding Morning Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'm out.